There's no question your service department has seen its share of GDI engines. The GDI engine design has inherent issues with early deposit buildup. Injectors can quickly plug with carbon deposits and promote misfire. Carbon deposits are then baked and adhered to piston tops under extreme conditions. And due to the injector location inside the combustion chamber, fuel doesn't wash over the intake valves. In fact, over thousands of miles, these valves aren't washed at all. Due to deposit buildup in these areas, drivers with new GDI vehicles have seen significant performance loss, efficiency drops, and increased emissions in as early as 3,000 miles. The BG GDI Fuel Air Induction Service addresses deposits through 2 routes. Please read the operating instructions before starting this procedure. Wear safety goggles, protective gloves, and a long-sleeve shirt to protect your arms. Before beginning the service, add 1 can of BG 44K to the fuel tank. First, we will perform and complete the air intake system cleaning portion of this service. Remove the end of the air intake boot from the throttle body. Fill the BG via supply tool with BG GDI intake valve cleaner. Then, attach the BG air intake system cleaning tool. Aim the nozzle at the center of the throttle plate without touching it. Attach an air supply. Start the vehicle and allow the engine to warm up to operating temperature. With the engine running at idle speed, adjust the air pressure to 60 psi. Open the ball valve on the supply hose. While performing the service, quickly rev the engine to between 2,500 to 3,000 RPM to make sure BG cleaner is dispersed throughout the system. Close the ball valve on the supply hose. After the service, idle the engine for 15 minutes to allow residual BG cleaner to evaporate. Turn off the engine. Remove the BG air intake system cleaning tool. Reinstall the boot and plug in the mass airflow sensor. Start the engine. Then check for leaks around the boot. To perform the service on a vehicle with a turbocharged engine, install the BG air intake system cleaning tool between the turbo and the throttle body. To do so, you must remove the air intake hose between the turbo and the throttle body. Warning: do not spray BG cleaner through the turbo. Do not perform this service on supercharged engines. Next, we will complete the GDI fuel injection system cleaning. Turn off the engine. Verify that there is no air pressure in the BG via. The gauge should read 0 psi. With the ball valve in the off position, remove the fill cap and fill with BG fuel injection and combustion chamber cleaner. Hang the BG via on the IV stand and attach an air supply. Locate and disconnect the fuel feed line from the vehicle. Connect the BG via to the engine side of the fuel system with the appropriate adapter. Important: only connect the BG via to the low pressure side on GDI engines. Block the flow from the fuel tank side of the fuel system by using an appropriate adapter or by disabling the fuel pump. Pressurize the BG via by setting the air regulator to the vehicle-required fuel pressure. Open the ball valve on the BG via and start the engine. Make sure all electrical loads are turned off. Idle the engine until the cleaner in the BG via is gone and the engine starts to stumble or stalls. Remove the air supply. Press and hold the pressure release button on the side of the BG via until the gauge reads 0 psi. Close the ball valve and remove the BG via and adapters from the engine. Reconnect the fuel feed line. Cycle the ignition on and off several times to prime the fuel system. Start the engine. Clear any codes that may have been set. Road test the vehicle. This completes the BG GDI Fuel Air Induction Service.